Ham the Brave Barn Cat. Video script by your name. Opening scene. Soft, warm music plays.
The camera pans over a peaceful farm at sunrise. Cows grazing, chickens pecking, and a big red barn in the distance. Narrator, gentle and warm. On a big red barn beneath the golden sun lived a cat named Ham, always ready to run. Cut to Ham, a fluffy, curious barn cat, stretching and leaping from a hay bale. Narrator. With fur soft as hay and eyes big and bright, he watched over the farm from morning to night. Rooting to Ham the farm guardian, Ham prowls through the barn, playfully swatting at a mouse that scurries away. He hops onto a fence, surveying his home. Narrator. Ham wasn't just any old barn cat, you see. He was clever and quick as a cat could be. Quick montage of Ham chasing mice, jumping through puddles, and napping in the sun. Narrator. He kept the mice from the farmer's grain and danced through puddles in the summer rain. In scene 3, something's wrong. The sky turns gray. A cold wind rustles the barn doors. The animals seem uneasy. Narrator. One chilly morning, the farm felt strange. The chickens were quiet, the air had changed. Ham's ears perk up. He sniffs the air, then suddenly dashes off toward the snowy field. Narrator. Ham twitched his whiskers and flicked his tail. Something was coming down the snowy trail. Scene 4, The Lost Lamb. A small, shivering lamb stands alone in the snow, bleating softly. Ham approaches cautiously, circling the lamb. Narrator. A little lamb, lost and alone, had wandered too far and couldn't get home. The lamb stumbles. Ham gently nudges it, trying to guide it back. Narrator. It shivered and bleated, scared and small, and Ham knew he had to help, after all. Scene 5, Getting Help. Ham's tail flicks as he thinks, then he dashes toward the farmhouse. Narrator. He meowed and he purred and he circled around, trying to lead it back over the ground. The lamb wobbles, struggling to walk. Ham stops, tilts his head, then runs faster toward the barn. Narrator. But the lamb was wobbly, its legs were weak. It needed more help, it needed to speak. Scene 6, Ham saves the day. Ham bursts into the farmhouse, meowing loudly. The farmer looks up from his work, confused. Farmer. What is it, Ham? What's wrong? Ham dashes back outside, looking over his shoulder. The farmer grabs his coat and follows. Narrator. So Ham raced off, fast as he could, through the farmyard into the wood. The farmer spots the lamb huddled in the snow. He quickly scoops it up in his arms. Narrator. He found the farmer, gave a great meow, and pointed his nose toward the lost lamb now. Scene 7, Safe at last. The farmer carries the lamb back to the barn, wrapping it in a warm blanket. Narrator. The farmer followed. Boots crunching the snow right to the lamb, all curled up low. Inside the barn, the lamb is placed beside its mother, safe and warm. Ham jumps onto a hay bale, watching proudly. Narrator. He scooped it up so safe and warm and carried it back to the cozy barn. The animals are snuggled in. Ham curls up next to the lamb, purring softly. Narrator. That night, as the stars twinkled above, Ham purred near the lamb with a nuzzle of love. The camera zooms out, Ham and the lamb sleeping peacefully, the barn glowing softly in the moonlight. Narrator. The farm was safe, the barn was bright, and Ham the Brave slept soundly that night. Music fades, the screen dims to black. The words "the end" appear. Closing scene, optional. A short fun clip of Ham stretching, rolling over, or chasing his tail, followed by credits. Would you like any additional details, such as sound effects or character voices?